Alrighty, it is time to select our new contestants for the 8th spot of the final tournament. So who will be our contestants for the 8th spot? Our first one is number 6, which I believe is Yoshi. He is already a champion in the number 6 spot. So our next one is 38. 38 is Pokemon Trainer. I know we've had him in the previous tournaments, but... Or did we? Well, anyways, I think I'll allow Pokemon Trainer to have another chance, if not already. I'll double check when the time comes. Alrighty, so our next contestant will be number 18. Sheik. I think we've already had him in a tournament. I want to try to get as many new people as possible. 62. Duck Hunt. He was literally in the 6th tournament, so no. 20. We have Dr. Mari, who was in the last tournament. 57. Palutena. We already discussed Palutena. 18. We just already talked about Sheik. 48. We already had him in the last one. 40. Lucas. Sure, we'll have Lucas. Why not? Be interesting to see Pokemon Trainer and Lucas fight. Oops. Alright, so our 3rd spot will be 30. Who is... We had Mr. Game & Watch before, right? No, I don't think we've had... No, wait, no. We had with Sonic. Okay, let's see. 70. Simon, he's already been in. In fact, have we had everybody come in? No, we haven't had everybody. I want to try to get as many new people as possible. 71, that's Richter, already a champion. 61, Bowser Jr. 51... Rosalina. Wait, we've had Rosalina, haven't we? You know, at this point, I don't even know. I'll just add him anyways. 4th spot. Number 4, Samus. Wait, no, we've had Samus. Sorry. But, if anything, since 4 is close to 5, and I don't think we've had Dark Samus yet, I will select Dark Samus for that. Since it's pretty close, I might just try to go to the closest one because because I think we've had most fighters already. Next up is 50, which is actually I don't think we've had a Wii Fit Trainer yet. So Wii Fit Trainer, there you are. Next we have 70, which is Simon. Who's our next closest one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ooh, it's either Isabelle or... It's either Isabelle or Bayonetta. Isabelle or Bayonetta. Yeah, we'll just have a reload. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just have both. We'll have both, since they're both pretty new anyways. So, Bayonetta and Isabelle. Alright, and now our final spot will be 53, which is Ninja. Who's the other closest one we did not have yet? Let's see. I don't think we've had me. Yeah, Meat Gunner, I believe, is probably the closest. Yeah, Meat Gunner is the closest, so we'll have Meat Gunner in this tournament. We've had Brawler and Sword Fighter. Yeah, normal. Alright, so this is our tournament lineup. So it'll be Pokemon Trainer, Lucas, Rosalina, and Luma, Dark Samus, Wii Fit Trainer, Bayonetta, Isabelle, and Meat Gunner. I just want to also double check with Pokemon Trainer, see if we've even had him. Yeah, he was in the 2nd tournament, right. So is Sheik. Okay, yeah, I thought we already had Sheik. Yeah. I think after this I'll try to put more characters that we've already had, I guess. I'm just trying not to have a lot of the same ones yet. So yeah, anyways, the 8th tournament, let's get it started. Shuffle, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so our first match will be Isabelle versus Pokemon Trainer. Then we'll have Dark Samus versus Me Gunner. Then we have Bayonetta versus Lucas, and Rosalina versus Wii Fit Trainer. So let's get into the next tournament. Gotta switch back to the live dashboard so I can see if anybody comments or watches. So let's get this started. So our first round, Isabelle versus Pokemon Trainer. Isabelle has not fought in this tournament yet, but Pokemon Trainer has already. Pokemon Trainer has lost, I believe. Yeah, I think he at least beat Pikachu, which was sad, of course, but still didn't win the actual tournament, unfortunately. But let's see if his Pokemon helps him out in this tournament. Switching to Ivysaur, still having the most damage so far. Like, come on, Pokemon Trainer, you're fighting like a dog, I think, or I don't know. I think it's Isabelle's a dog. I don't know. I haven't played Animal Crossing. Ooh, but definitely taking some big hits on Isabelle. Oh, I thought Pokemon Trainer was not going to come back right there. Both pretty even so far. Isabelle definitely has some good combo moves. I'll give her that. Changing up to Squirtle. It's technically a 3 against 1 right now. Basically because it's 3 different types of opponents should be facing. And Isabelle is down to 2 stocks now. Let's see if Isabelle can get Squirtle off before. There we go. So now it's both even with 2 stocks, 0%. Still, Ivysaur getting that first hit on right now. Going to a stage warp. Both having their final smashes. Isabelle using hers right away. Going into a construction site. And since they were high up in the map, Pokemon Trainer loses his second stock. And only has 1 more stock. So his Charizard better help him out here. And Isabelle is now down to 1 stock as well. We'll definitely go into a knockout here. But we'll see who will still win. Changing to Squirtle. Only getting a little damage. It looks like we're going back to Mario Sunshine stage. Oh. If Squirtle would have popped both those balloons, Isabelle might have been finished. Oh, that fishing hook. Better watch out for that, Squirtle. If you being a water type, you better not be hooked. Oh, Squirtle having his final smash ready. It might be it if he can use it. Oh, and on the wrong side. What a shame. It looks like it might be Isabelle's game here. And I think that in most cases, because Isabelle does have a good recovery. But she just decides to stay on the beach and die for some reason. So with that, Isabelle, I'm sorry to say, but you are out of the tournament. Pokemon Trainer gets to move up and has a chance at the 8th spot of the final tournament. Isabelle, don't feel too bad. I'm sure you'll have another chance in the future tournament. Next up, we have Dark Samus versus Me Gunner. Both with arm cannons. This will definitely be an interesting fight as it is. You will see who wins.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't really know who got the first hit. I think Meat Gunner got the first hit on Dark Samus. Both pretty even right now. Particularly on a Mii stage, so technically Meat Gunner is at home field advantage right now. No wonder she has more damage on Dark Samus. Placing those bombs everywhere from Dark Samus. Dark Samus finally getting some hits on. Damn, using the blaster before Dark Samus could. Dark Samus losing his first stock. Let's see how the rest of this goes on. Oh, Dark Samus having his final smash. Oh, it looks like Meat Gunner got in the crossfire. Still not dead though. Impressive by her. This throw might can't. Oh, I thought Dark Samus might have thrown. Oh, Meat Gunner better use her final smash soon. Going to Yoshi's Woolly World. And there it is, the final smash for Meat Gunner. And taking down Dark Samus to her final stock. With Meat Gunner still at 3, but pretty close to getting down to 2. Let's see what happens here. Oh, get some health back, but may not be enough to survive a 3. If anything, Meat Gunner will at least be end up with 2. Still surviving. Still has survived thanks to the stage warp. Ooh. Can Meat Gunner kill Dark Samus with still 3 stocks? The only way Dark Samus could really win at this point is to take out Meat Gunner twice before time runs out. Meat Gunner down to 2 stocks now, still having the advantage. But unless Dark Samus can kill Meat Gunner in about a minute to go to the final sudden death, then maybe. Well, it could happen here because Dark Samus does have final smash, but was eliminated before that could even happen. And with that, Meat Gunner moves on to the next round. Sorry, Dark Samus, better luck in a future tournament. But Meat Gunner, you have a chance for the 8th spot of the final tournament. Alright, next up we have Bayonetta versus Lucas. A woman versus a kid. Someone with guns versus powers. We'll see how this goes. I think both characters are both OP in their own certain ways. And here we are in Captain Falcon's land with his skyrocket, or whatever it's called. The Blue Falcon, I think it's called, I don't know. Oh! I thought Bayonetta was toast there. I thought she went under the road there for a second. They both better be careful of those cars. Lucas looks like he's having the lead right now, and has, with 2 stocks left on Bayonetta, and Lucas barely not even taking any damage before dying. Before she died. Looks like Lucas is in the lead right now. But still, anything could still happen. Oh, like it did. Now Lucas is down to 2 stocks as well. Bayonetta barely any damage on her. It's a pretty even fight right now. Anything could happen. Looks like we're going on to a stage warp. Didn't kill anybody there. Looks like we go on to, I kind of forgot what the stage is called, but I definitely know what game it's from. I also forgot the game name. Get spotted by the mother and you get shot. Bayonetta using her final smash. Getting enough combos. And she'll be able to use her final smash properly. And she did. She did it. Lucas also having his final smash ready. Getting a couple hits on Bayonetta now. And killing her in the process. Something that Bayonetta didn't even do with hers. Pretty interesting. Not being spotted by the mother playing video games. Oh, stage warp back to this stage. Both not dead yet. So close. It might be so close for you. Oh, not killing Lucas, for Lucas is bouncing up and down between ships. Oh, Bayonetta taking some pretty heavy damage there. Oh, I don't know what Bayonetta was thinking there. Getting thundered by PK Thunder from Lucas. Still a pretty close fight with a minute left. Unless Bayonetta can still survive and knock out Lucas in a minute, it might go down to sudden death and she might still have a chance to win this. But if Lucas can either survive or kill Bayonetta in that time. Nope. Now for Lucas, in order to have a clear victory, he'll have to knock out Bayonetta. All Bayonetta has to do is survive and she might have a chance in sudden death. About to happen between 30 seconds. Will they be able to do it? Or will Lucas die right now? Just a lot of dodging at this point right now. Oh, Bayonetta got thrown, but not out yet. Uh-oh. Bayonetta having her final smash is invincible at this point. So I believe we go into sudden death because of the timeout. Sudden death happens. Whoever gets a big hit here. And Lucas getting the hit in wins it all. I don't know what he was doing for most of that sudden death. He was just running back and forth. But with that, Lucas has beaten Bayonetta and moves on to the next round. Sorry, Bayonetta, but hopefully you have a better chance in another tournament. But Lucas, you have a spot. You have a chance for the spot of the 8th spot of the final tournament. I cannot speak. Alrighty, 3rd round. It's woman on woman. Technically, they're entries in this are right beside each other, so this will be interesting. They're practically rivals at this point. Being added in around almost the same time. Pretty close here. We'll see who's superior though. In any case, if Wii Fit Trainer didn't actually have, like in this case, real Wii Fit Trainer does not have those abilities. Like in her own game, obviously. So obviously she would obviously lose to a high superior being like Rosalina. But still, since she does, we'll just see how this happens. And she's somehow winning against someone who's practically a god. They're both hanging on the side there. And Rosalina losing her first stock. I wonder if this is part of her plan. Oh, it looks like Luma died. Luma going back with Rosalina. Rosalina having that final smash. Now, the thing is, Rosalina's final smash is easy to avoid. Just literally don't go near it, and you're fine. So pretty useless. You'll have to really get close in order to get that hit in. Yeah, but it looks like Rosalina's not winning this fight. Yep, with 3-1 now. Looks like Wii Fit Trainer might have this, but still, anything could happen. And she does have Final Smash. Oh! And there, and she made it back on stage at least, but will it be enough? Fit Trainer healing herself. And there it is, her final smash. And going back to Yoshi's Land, Llama keep dying. I'm telling you, Rosalina's dress is in the way. She needs to get fit like Wii Fit Trainer, because Wii Fit Trainer defeats Rosalina with still 3 stocks. That was not a pleasant fight for Rosalina. But, so yeah, sorry Rosalina, better luck in a future tournament, but Wii Fit Trainer, you have a chance for the 8th spot of the final tournament. And with that, we go on to the second set, to the semifinal rounds. We have Pokemon Trainer versus Mii Gunner. Now, Mii Gunner was definitely impressive in the last round, but we'll see how Pokemon Trainer does here. Because I believe this, in the semifinals in the last tournament Pokemon Trainer was in, I believe he failed at that point. So let's see what will happen now. We'll have to see what happens here and see if Pokemon Trainer can go further or if he will be stuck back at the semifinals again. Or will Mii Gunner pull through a victory and maybe win one for the Mii fighters? Because so far we've had Mii Brawler and Mii Sword Fighter in these tournaments as well, but both have not won. So we'll see if she wins it for it. It's definitely an important battle for both in this case. Because I think not even a Mii fighter's even made it to the final round either. So this is definitely an important battle for both to make it into the finals. Squirtle still ain't in there. Both pretty even right now. Oh, Squirtle taking a big hit there. Oh, Squirtle having that final smash ready to go, but will he be able to use it before he dies? Mii Gunner also having final smash ready. Now both of theirs are practically the same with a powerful beam on one side to the other. Triple finish, but it looks like it's missed it. Oh, it hit the target a little bit, but there's another big hit. And with that, Pokemon Trainer's down to 2 stocks. Final Smash did not help Pokemon Trainer at that point. And that, now they're both with 2 stocks. Pretty close still in the way of damage. Oh, stage warping. Now we go into a Mii Fighter stage. So home field advantage for Mii Fighter once again. Always having that home field advantage there. Oh, now their attack powers are both up high. So even having Charizard as the strongest hitter, triple finish is ready, but unfortunately stock is already down before He can use it. Oh, and Meat Gunner also almost has that final smash ready. Better knock him out fast. Oh, but it looks like we have a stage hazard in the way. Charizard better knock Meat Gunner out fast before she even uses her final smash, or else it'll be a big disadvantage against Pokemon Trainer. Oh, but already too late. And with still 2 stocks, Meat Gunner pulls off another victory. Sorry, Pokemon Trainer, but another tournament you have lost in the same spot. Hopefully in another tournament you have better luck. But Meat Gunner, you are the only Meat fighter so far that's made it even further than any of the other Meat fighters in any of the tournaments so far. So this was definitely an important battle for both. Congratulations. Hopefully you have a chance to make it into the second or into the 8th spot of the final tournament. Someone said go Squirtle, but unfortunately Squirtle has failed. I'm sorry to say. You will not be in the final tournament just yet, but maybe in a future tournament. So now we have Lucas versus Wii Fit Trainer. Now Wii Fit Trainer was definitely impressive in the last match, winning the match with only 3 stocks still. Lucas, I think still... Yeah, Lucas was in sudden death with Bayonetta with 1 stock. So we'll have to see how this match goes. If anything, like, just because of the last 2 fights, Wii Fit Trainer might have the advantage here. Who knows? Oh! Already down to 2 stocks now. First time Wii Fit Trainer has actually lost a stock so far, and a werewolf comes into play. Here in Dracula's castle. Very interesting fight here going on. Oh, if he would have gotten that hit in, that would definitely do some heavy damage on Wii Fit Trainer. Lucas still trying to hang in there. You know, he does look like he has the advantage right now. Anything could still happen. And like that, Lucas uses his final smash. But it's pretty easy to avoid. Like that, only got hit by 1. But now Wii Fit Trainer has her final smash ready to go, so we'll see how that goes. Still not using hers yet. And she should, or no, it was actually Lucas that lost his stock. I thought Wii Fit Trainer lost hers for a second. Going in back to another stage warp. Ooh. How long will Wii Fit Trainer hold the final smash in? Wii Fit Trainers hold on to that final smash for a while now. When will she use it? Well, probably not yet because she's down to 1 stock now and she lost the ability to right when she died. Both pretty even with damage right now, but that practically means that I didn't even look at what happened. What just happened? It looked like Lucas just walked off the edge and didn't recover. Wii Fit Trainer, I don't even know what I was trying to say, but it looks like Lucas has beaten Wii Fit Trainer. So with that, it looks like Lucas moves on to the final match. Sorry, Wii Fit Trainer, you did have an impressive match in the last one, but it wasn't enough in this fight. So, hopefully in a future tournament, maybe you have a chance. Alrighty. For the 8th spot of the final tournament, we have Lucas facing off against Me Gunner. We'll see who wins this. I guess, in a way, this is also both important fights because, as we know in Brawl, Lucas and Pokemon Trainer have been good buds in that storyline. And also, so he's practically avenging Pokemon Trainer at this point. And Me Gunner is practically the only me so far who would be the first to win or make it into the final tournament if won this. So both have an impressive victory to try to win here. Uh-oh. Oh, still recovered, barely. Lucas is pretty powerful. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like his PK Thunder wasn't enough to save him. Lucas down to 2 stocks already. Going with that PK Thunder, trying to get Meat Gunner off stage. Oh, and using that lightning to hit Meat Gunner while being thrown. Looks like they both can also spit fire, so that's something. Something they both have. Meat Gunner not thinking about that situation. Both still hanging on to that one little island. Not even using the rest of the stage. There you go. Oh, and like that, he uses his final smash right away. And Meat Gunner, was saved by the stage warp. If that stage warp did not happen, she would have been fallen. She would have died. She would have lost a stock. And getting a bit, and making Lucas on his final stock there. This has turned into a very interesting fight, everybody. Oh, that was not good for Lucas, staying where he was. Using that PK Thunder stunned him and made him stay there for a long time so he couldn't survive. But that stage warp definitely helped Meat Gunner, and Meat Gunner survived the final match with 3 stocks, just like Wii Fit Trainer did. Looks like it helped her right there and then. So I'm sorry, Lucas, you have lost the chance to get into the final tournament, but don't feel too bad. You may have another chance. But for now, Meat Gunner, your reward. Your reward is making it to the 8th spot of the final tournament. Congratulations. And with that, we already have a quarter, I think. Is it a quarter now? Yeah, I would think so, because 8 plus 8, 16, and 16 plus 16 is 32. So we already have a quarter of the tournament figured out. We already have that much, but we're not finished yet. We're going to go into the 9th tournament right now.